Hmm. Hmm. Guess we'll see if that works. My stream. Rotate left. Oh, what's up, John? In Las Vegas. Welcome in, dude. John T. on YouTube. I like it, dude. Good name.
Keep firing!
It might be a little loud. See how this works on mouse and keyboard.
Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
Trebuchet. Catch it.
Take cover!
That's fine. Ain't that bad.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him! Got him! Godwin! Knock it down!
Oh, I don't know how to fucking reload. Got it.
What now, fucker?
Now you're
You fuck, bitch. Suck. Oh. Got him.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin! Move downstairs! Ready! We can handle it here!
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for
Ooh, that's too
them?
loud.
Fill them with ammo!
Bastards!
Don't stop!
That's it!
Close! Get ready for the attack! This one, stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
This slows them down.
Dry devil. That's not too bad.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them come down! Knock it down! Got him! Next! Take that! Yes, get yourself! I can...
Oh, real quick. Fight.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
I've been doing nothing.
The most
but watching
adventure I was
gameplay of this
expecting
game
was a
since it
fuck
came
or
out.
two.
Everyone to the tower!
Kingdom Come.
Dentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Where the hell is Trotsky supposed to be?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily-liver! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Lily liver.
Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within
Stephanie.
reach.
Sir Hans.
Stop being such a
How's it
lily
looking
liver.
there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly.
I have no idea.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's
Yes.
moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Oh, no. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Soldier fights nothing more than have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. This for his temp visor, purse, all things knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind work. Scout likes to hide in the shadows, solve tasks silently, undetected himself. Choosing the place that will give you some starting words with the choice. Using his knowledge, sharp tongue. I mean, I do want to use kind words. I also want to fight. I don't want to scout. I'm not doing that. Whatever.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
I have a lot of situations by aside in dialogues. You have a choice. Find how you but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Charisma, speech, coercion, domination, dread, and might. That's might. Anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulations. You try to handle the situation peacefully, without conflict. Use your noble appearance and good reputation. Any situations can be solved by reason. Dialogues. You'll have several options how to react, but be warned the other party won't always believe you. Your stats 3, 6, 8, 10. Your coin, reputation with counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a noble man with straw sticking out of your boots. Oh. Cool.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception.
You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Bothering me much.
Let's see. Motion blur off.
Henry! Call that dog to heel! Come here!
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That's barking.
Is your mouth hurting? Oh. Find something to eat.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat!
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
Anything
That's
to eat over here
easy.
for the dog?
I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groceries.
Can I give you a fucking apple? I can't give you an apple. That's not good for dogs. Jesus, what is this? Shoes under spurs. Ooh, dandelion. I dropped that fucking apple? Oh, another dandelion. Alright. Dude, I don't know what it is. What am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to
There'll
do?
be time enough for the tavern after we...
Doesn't seem like I have any weapons. I can't go hunting. Just to feed you, dude. How do I feed you? You stop stirring the fucking pot? Feed. Okay.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, I don't have anything. Shit. You are inside that person.
Fuck it, tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
I can't go wandering off now.
What am I supposed to feed the dog if I can't go wandering off? I can't give you a bread ball.
Tankard!
Stop picking one up.
Look what I have for you.
I don't have anything for you, dude.
Well then, Henry.
Rocky, can you give you food? Oh, yeah. there we
Listen,
go.
would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Looks like I'm gonna play dice. What's up, dude?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Alright, if you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. Dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special that you can read about in the description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Okay. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them aside and game. Keep them at the end. You roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. Okay. So, where are all the dice coming? Points. 150. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1500. Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. So, alright. So, you're looking for straights, trips, and each additional die after 3 doubles the value of crits. Oh, I see. So you keep these. Okay. So you could get 1, 2, 3, and then 3, 2. Keep 1, 2, 3, and then roll dice again to hope you get the 4 and the 5. I can do this.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Well, this will be a quick game.
I guess I didn't score anything?
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay. Alright, hold die. Or continue scoring. It's score and continue, right? Do these not score? I'll just hold that. Nope. So, did I fuck up?
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
I just hit S. I scored 500. Got it.
Wonderful. Ha ha!
What?
My lucky dice.
That's just great.
You can never have.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Again. Why is the
Let's
score
carry
so
on.
low? Why are we going to fucking?
Now I'll show you.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing
My
for the
first
first
roll,
time.
I didn't get anything. So we got 1, 2. If I get a 3, you get a 3. If I just, okay, I see. Not everything is a score. One, 2, 4, 5. Die.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
I can't just roll. So I can't just re-roll. Okay. Can you score and
Well,
continue?
are we still playing?
Shut up. I can.
Here.
How come you should keep it going? He just keeps.
Aye, that'll do.
He's rolling again? Excuse me?
My God, I'm done.
I don't understand.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm gonna lose again. He kept rolling. So every single time he got a score. Every single time he got a score. Well, that's it.
Yeah. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Okay. Nothing. Alright, got it. Is this anything? No. Okay. Barn continue. This game fucking sucks. What? I would absolutely have so much more luck in real life than this. So I can't even re-roll. I have to score something. Okay, I saw that. Okay, so that gives me 50. So fives.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I mean, I either get the extra 50 points, or I roll 2 dice to get 2 ones. That's weird, dude. Eating. I need a 1 or a 5 to score next, and even then it's 50. Fuck it.
Let it be now.
A 1.
I want to play too, you know?
It's a 5. Fucking. Add it to the board, dude. Okay. Did you just get anything? No, right? Okay. do that. Or continue. Okay, so fuck. Okay. Come on. That's 5 and a 1. It's 150. Fuck it, score and continue. 1! It's a 5! Let's go! Oh, that's 200. You're about to fucking lose. I've already won. Alright. Oh, I busted. I fucking hate this game. Could it be? Okay.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to
What's
stop
all the fuss
barking.
about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
Okay.
That's a good one. He already
remember
gobbled up
the
a
rules
piece
said-
of venison while I've got look.
I just skip the. I don't want to play dice again. I want to.
Come on, Oaks.
I
We'll
do
get to
remember the
Trotsky
rules saying
tomorrow,
you could
and there'll be plenty of
lose the
food
risk of
there.
losing your points.
We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in
I
wine,
guess I needed
roast pork
an
with
actual
apples.
example.
Those sausages of yours are only fit for...
But crap, but
Wouldn't you...
thank you.
Well...
Do it. Hello.
Come
I'm
on,
back.
Conrad.
What?
I see you... I heard...
We're fucked now, dude.
We'll
I already know.
see
how to play.
whose side luck is on today.
Like the first time when I had a roll that wasn't shit. Okay. Oh, dude, that's fucking. That's good right there. Warren, continue. Fuck it. What's up, dude? Look at that. Look at that.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Okay. Going to. Warren, continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Alright, I'm gonna score and pass. Okay.
Here.
He has 3 5s. He has 2 5s. He has 3 5s?
No, that's as far as I go.
Bust. Oh no. Yeah, score and pass, dude. I'm 100 points off. If he gets this, he got us straight.
My lucky dice never fail.
That's just great.
You can never.
Yes, play again.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Great.
Come on,
This is
then.
rigged.
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
This is fucking rigged, dude. you know what I'll do? I'll take that away. Do. And I didn't get shit. God damn it. Come on, dude. Get a fucking straight again.
That'll do.
Bust. God damn it.
Here.
Bust. Nope, he has a 1. He has 2 1s.
My
This is fucking
God.
so rigged.
I'm done.
You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch, dude. God damn it. Score and continue, dude.
If
We're
I
going
was
for it
you,
again.
I'd take it.
Score and continue. We're getting a 1 right here. Cool. This game's awesome. Okay, dude.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm on the board. Let's see him win right now. Yep. Bust. Of course.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again?
Oh, you want to play me
Same
again?
wager.
Yes.
All right,
I
let's
didn't
carry
know
on.
you kept going.
Now I'll show you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I hope you die. Score and continue. Let's go. And I busted. Nice.
Nothing worth mentioning. Here.
Why does he ever bust? Nope, he has a 5. And a 1.
Aye, that'll do.
Okay, so don't take 5s. I guess is the strat.
Damn! What's
Oh, he
this?
busted. Wow, nice. Welcome to the fucking party, dude. Let's go. Fucking do it. God damn
What
it,
can
dude.
you do?
This game sucks. Oh!
Here.
Bust.
Aye, that'll
Bust.
do.
He has another 1.
No, that's as far as I go. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
He doesn't even take 2 1s.
Here.
Bust. No, he has a 1.
Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this?
You suck, dude. You're a bitch. 1. Cool. Score and continue. Bust. Oh no. Boom, boom. Oh, dude. Play it safe. I've been doing that the whole time. Oh! That's real lucky of you, dude. Hot streak. Here we go. Right here, hot streak. Let's go. Dude, this game fucking sucks.
That's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Fucking give. Probably give up.
Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can.
All right.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Luck is on my fucking side, bitch.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Shut up, dude. Bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's real convenient. Real convenient. You gonna bust? Of course not.
My God.
Of course he's not
I'm
gonna bust.
done.
Why would he? Oh, was that 3 1s? Don't bust. I bust. Oh, that's game. It's game. It's fucking game, bitch.
Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played
One
well.
try.
Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Come on, Conrad.
First try.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
There you go, dude.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, eh?
Cool, dude.
Leave me alone.
Hear
I
him,
know
Mutt.
you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I just spent an hour doing that for you
Boring.
at the beginning
Why
of the
don't we
fucking
carry
game
on
I
to
just
the
bought.
foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there.
Welcome.
Fellow could have a
Well
game
then,
there.
Henry.
Give over.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in
Yes.
the mood for that after riding so long?
Yes.
Certainly.
I just fucked
so
that guy
then,
up.
Eh?
In dice.
All right then. Just a
Your
bit of
turn.
swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on.
so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
I don't want to practice sword.
The whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
I didn't do all this. There we go. Do that. I think we're good, right? Good.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Lisa? I probably don't have the sword. There we go.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Oh, hey.
Let's start.
Oh.
Draw your sword.
Hang on.
Ow.
This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay. Alright, select direction of attack by moving the mouse. Gotcha, bitch.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Oh.
Good. Defend yourself properly.
Trying to think of how.
Nice.
Okay. You weren't attacking me, dude. Like now, you're not.
Good. Cover, for Christ's sake!
Hitting your cover costs you stamina amount proportional to the strength of the pocket.
Good!
Oh, that's enough. No one's
You're
ever won a
attacking
duel
without
just by
holding my
blocking.
line.
You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. You've got to block the strike first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Okay. Easy attacks. Attacking a zone.
Oh, nice. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Eat.
Off to a good start. You haven't got a hope.
Now that's what I call sword play.
Good bitch. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, bitch. Got you, dude.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
You suck.
How do you do it? Fuck me!
Don't hold back.
Fuck me!
Come on, Henry. Nice technique.
Ow!
Did you see that?
Kurva!
How have you not lost yet?
Fuck me! Knock the stuffing out of me. Are you?
Gotcha, bitch.
Enough.
First try. First try.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
200
Oh, you won the
coins.
bet. Fair
Now.
and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Give me my 200 coins right now. Wait, how do you... there you go.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day.
Alright, so
I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved
Sweet.
since that last time in Ratai.
Sweet.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Agility, vitality.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Stealth. Survival. Scholarship.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense, who's
Definitely
not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword, heavy weapon.
No, I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles, just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
This guy's a creep.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Fucking hope not. Weird. Oh, thank God. Random woman. What are we doing here? What?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Trust you.
Hmm? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
You go.
go even closer, but carefully.
Pana poli na chvilku, rozhálila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a... You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his thoughts is quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Took that arrow like a champ.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So,
Player icon under the... Oh, I see.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
Use your head.
And you, go to the pond.
Stick behind me.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakura!
Blood trail.
He'll see us.
Everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirt
Now.
on the other side.
I have the stone out.
Pitch black. When all your talk
I have the
stuff
stone
behind
out.
you.
I don't know how to put it away. I don't know how to cancel.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming
Should
here.
we be keeping
Stand
watch
still.
Instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving now?
Go ahead.
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fading to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Where are you going?
What now?
Let's go up.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Keep running, man. You stopped. I was fine. Bro, you are out of shape.
Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Into the rocks.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
Broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye.
Totally make it through that.
Where is he?
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here you are.
Yeah. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh. Take it. Stab him. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
You're a dead man! Ha! I'm all yours. Ha! 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 You won't get me. Ah! 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 Ah!
Kick him off the cliff.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
I do want to be a blacksmith. I want to make sure.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yeah, he is dead.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up!
80 hours.
Pull yourself together, Henry.
How
Thank Christ.
much of the single player
Oh, I thought you were done for.
got close.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sahans Cape. Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mugs.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of...
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with it...
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage. It up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Beggar's hose. Wash.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Cool. Clean. Good. Got some bandages. Health 75. Not wearing. That's it. Show yourself. Hello.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young...
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with the...
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here. Seeing him lying there gives me...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you...
Well...
Where should I put...
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil... When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere, and when you're done with that, better have a wash.
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So that...
All right. Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. Can't be in the ground soon enough.
How do I equip it? Utility. Weapon. Okay. Okay. Got it.
shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Wait, actually won't hurt?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the... Rocks, what do you know about it? We're from Lord von Burgov.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I know.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Burgov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Burgov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Burgov, then we're from fucking von Burgov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy. Ah! 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 Fuck this! Ah! Ah!
You ain't going nowhere, buddy. What else you got, dude? Gun. Sword and chest key. And it. Sword. Badge. Up, you okay? He hit you, you're bleeding. Good lord, Jesus. You got, huh? Fried perch, feed, pretzel. Phone cone. Wash that blood off.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But Fred, it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. But you can do it. My eyes are so bad.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but...
Of course. Everything... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
1 chamomile. 2 wait. Book using A and E and by pressing Q. Tree rook.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Yeah. Wine, 2 hands. Wine.
If you don't remember what goes in there, Look in the book again. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
What?
Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. I need something to eat. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
I see. Okay. And I oil it. Nice. Fucking ruin. Doing it. This is so much fun. I'm gonna make so much, and then I can sell it. I think she has unlimited of these glasses. Unlimited wine. Dude, don't forget unlimited wine. Uh-huh, yeah. Guess what? We're doing it again. Whoops. That back up. Is that my stomach in the game? Fine. This is my last one. Alright. I'm so hungry. So fat. Nourishment. Oh, dude, there's free food in the fucking thing. Okay. 4 potion. Fine. Alright, I just...
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
I forgot to wash off that
Ma
Tiberius's
knows
bodies.
what she's
I'm dirty
doing.
as fuck.
And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What?
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, but the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was...
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as...
I'll prepare a bit of food for...
Bozhena...
but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight.
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage with...
Yes, of course.
Shit.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you,
And is that meat
sir.
right there? Yes,
Though,
it is. It's bacon.
I'm not
Thank
sure I could
you.
find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll...
Yes. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. Come on. Let's get going. You're...
She gave me money. Of course, he's perfectly fine with taking her money. It's cool. I made like 15 potions. I'll sell. I will sell them and have more money.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Wait! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa!
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Right now.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Hey, where's that beer?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
What was that? Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside him.
Text language off. Oh.
And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
Your arms
Wait
stretched
a
out.
moment.
Try to touch your toes. That must hurt, don't it? A bit, at least at first. But then you
Game
get
does
used
look
to it.
good.
Great. I'll give it a try.
Oh, finally.
But not right now.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't
not.
at any pond.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't let me down.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled. Cold. Straight from the cellar.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as the second door in there leads to the pantry, that's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right. Well, for sure it's less.
Aye, like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where you?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. I ain't been further than the back, but I know this place inside.
I was supposed to open my... I thought we divided up fairly. But that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you expect?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So...
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah. Nobody's... Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz band. When rich folks get married, that's a feast. That's a lot different from when some tanner get...
That's not a bad idea. Let's hear it. Right now.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff... Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having a young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. And what can I get for you?
Oh, game saved. I can do it manually. Oh! That's more money, dude. No free refills.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like her.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to...
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before...
Calm down. Let me finish.
Wedding.
Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge...
Why should some wedding in a shit...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So, and that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
You're not thinking about anything.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt, if we both do.
Lugs!
I'm serious.
Noble.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Of course.
What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand.
I'm glad you...
Although, a couple of...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitch...
I understand. Well, I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. And even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry.
I'm on it.
Thanks.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head in. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Look out!
Even though I have a fucking hurt shoulder, I had an arrow in my
I'll
arm
lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
3 fucking days ago.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Not the... It's not the right room? Oh, here we go. Put them on the planks. These are the right planks. Use sacks here. I have to do this for more. You're a fucking bitch.
God bless you.
Totally. God bless me.
To
Burn
success.
greetings.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief
Why,
again?
distinto, I
You could
haven't.
say that.
Sucks is I'm paying off the debt with work. I'm not getting paid.
I'll have a beer.
He just puts it in the pot every time. That's fine.
None of the strangers survived.
That was our company.
Chatting it up, dude.
It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything.
I heard you're going to cut down the old order.
GD sats. Saving the game. Taking a break. Few more.
One beer, please.
Did you say See it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Probably the brother.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
A dead man.
Useless!
Come on, then!
Hey, stop trying to jump me.
Slice him up!
Oh, bitch. I'm fighting you.
Nice it!
Shame on you.
Oh, bitch. Fighting you. Come on.
Don't spare!
Hey,
No, you
hey,
don't.
No jump. No jumping. No jumping. Dude.
Don't spare
Oh,
him!
my boy's getting jumped. My boy's getting jumped.
Nice hit!
Ow.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Yeah. I can't fucking... Can I knock you
Show
out?
your stuff! Don't spare him!
I fucked you up most.
Watch out!
Bang.
I don't have the old
Got
thing
him.
for you!
Let him have it!
Oh, dude, I should fight.
You lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one.
I'm not. I'm a...
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll beat you to a bloody...
And one for dear Omar!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Oh, what? Oh, you.
Your arse open!
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard. Oh, slice him up!
You're so ugly.
You haven't a chance! Jetzt reicht es! You're dead! Bastard!
Let him have it!
Fuck all y'all. Oh,
Nice
God.
it!
Fucking die already!
Now, you...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
I want to
Bastards!
Sacks.
This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
What a load of shit.
Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
What's up?
Hey! Lord Van Bogle!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry? You're Henry, right? Or was it the other one?
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Hey, you!
Alright, that is enough for now.